YouTube, it's Zoe, and today I am here with my two bestest friends, Hannah from A Clockwork Reader and Hailey from Hailey and Bookland. And today we're going to do the Who Knows Me Better BookTube Edition Challenge. We already did this video on both Hannah and Hailey's channels, and we had some fun, some frustration, and I want to spread the joy even further, so they're going to try to guess things about me. We have 20 questions, 17 of which are BookTube and book related, and then we have 3 special personal questions that are a little bit more spicy. So, without any further ado, let's get started with question 1.
Hello, Editing Zoe here. So I thought that since Hannah and Hailey were getting the glorious chance to get to know me better, all of you should get that chance too. So I am including Zoe Through the Ages, a beautiful and not at all embarrassing collection of photos and videos of myself from elementary school and middle school. Now you all get to see just how cool I have been since birth. All of this genetics, baby. So, here you go. I'm sorry.
Okay, question 1. This is a gimme. What is my favorite book? I will be very shocked and dismayed if you got this wrong. I don't think so, because everybody and their mother knows my favorite book. So let's see what it is. Whoa! I'm so proud of you. You don't need to leave my house. So you both got a point. Yay!
Considering the fact that you have like 6 copies of it up there.
Oh yeah, they are in my room right now.
Really surprising that this is your favorite book.
Yeah. So question number 2, what is my least favorite book? And I'm really not sure what my least favorite book is. It's all open to interpretation, this entire video. I don't know myself, and if they know me better than I know myself, then yay!
I literally don't even know where to begin. I don't even know what you've read. You don't talk about what you read a lot.
My bookshelves are right behind you.
That's true.
The problem is that you DNF everything
Yeah,
you don't
that's what I
like,
mean,
so like
yeah.
you rarely finish it, but
That's
I have
the-
one.
And books that I hate, I don't really talk about too much.
No.
Books that I like, I don't really talk about that much. I just don't really talk about books. I just don't read. I have one that I can think of, and we talked about it in a recent Bookmarked. Maybe if that sparks a little bit of something.
It doesn't.
Okay. If it's something that you write down and I've DNF'd it, then I'll give you a point. I'm being nice, unlike other people here.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Yes!
Oh,
yes! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote down Heart of Darkness because I...
Oh,
yes.
see, I knew you had said something about something that you had read for school or like a class, and I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, I had to study this in class for several weeks, and it was
put-
deeply disturbing. I mean, I also, what do I know? Yeah.
We don't.
But Lead on the Offbeat, you get a point, because
Yeah.
I have many negative thoughts about that book.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind when I thought of it.
It's one that I actually finished, so that's even extra points there. Question number 3 is favorite childhood book. We've talked a lot about favorite childhood books, but it's another thing where I read a lot as a kid, and basically everything that I read I really enjoyed because I just loved the act of reading. I wasn't really critical about anything I was reading. I'm like, oh yeah, words are fun. So honestly, just put down anything if you can't think of one. Maybe I liked it.
We're not counting like Harry Potter, right?
No.
Okay.
Harry Potter, obviously, that was my favorite, but we're not counting that.
I literally feel like I'm just meeting you for the first time right now. I don't know anything.
Wow.
Wait, can we write more than
I think it's
one,
because-
or just...
You can write more than one. These are my rules, my challenge. You can write down as many options as you want.
Yeah, buddy.
Just right now, we've talked about we went to the bookstore the other day. We walked around the children's section for like half an hour, and I pointed out a lot of books that I read and enjoyed. So I'm just putting down the one that I remember vividly because I read it several times, but there are many.
I don't know
Zoe
why.
doesn't talk about herself.
Zoe does talk about herself. She talks about herself a lot.
You're not wrong.
She doesn't talk about the books that she's read though, ever.
I'm an enigma.
Yes.
That's Zoe.
It's harder to place your taste in books than
It
it
is.
is like Hailey's or mine.
It really is.
Again, enigma. 1, 2, 3, turn.
Is that how you spell it?
No.
I don't know anything about it.
You literally just did a video with it.
Is that one of
How
them?
annoying.
That's one of them. Yes, it's not my favorite, but I really enjoyed it.
What about Magic Treehouse?
I'll give you both a point for that.
Okay.
Both a point.
Point the point.
So I put down The Beloved Dearly, but
What
is that?
no one's read it.
I did not listen to you when you said that at all.
No.
It's a book about kids who start up a pet funeral business.
You did not tell us this.
It's on my bookshelf. What? It's on my bookshelf, like right over here.
This is wild.
But I also enjoyed Magic Tree House. I love Junie B. Jones. I loved Judy Moody.
Oh, Judy Moody.
Judy Moody, I think that could be a favorite. But Magic
You did
Tree
not
House,
like the same books I did as I did. As
No,
a
that's
kid.
what I mean. We don't.
Not at
all.
Enigma. Question number 4, favorite book boyfriend. I don't really have any book boyfriends currently, but we're going to think about past Zoe, who had a problem. If you watched one of my recent videos, you probably would know, but seeing as Hailey nor Hannah watch any of my videos,
Wow.
they won't know. Also, we just went to Taco Bell. It was Hailey's first time at Taco Bell. How'd you enjoy it?
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all it
acceptable.
gets. It was
Decent
cheap.
enough. 3 decent girls go to a decent food establishment. 3, 2, 1. What'd you put? Oh my gosh! It's not Edward Cullen.
Am I wrong?
You're right! And John Ambrose. Oh goodness, yes. You got it.
I don't know anything
Okay.
about anyone.
I was hardcore Team Edward though.
Yeah, I know.
So,
That's what.
Middle school me.
And you were saying you had a problem. So I
Yeah.
thought that you were
She
like,
also had a problem
hardcore
during this
Team
era, though.
Edward and
Yes, I
like,
did.
Didn't we all, though?
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
Well, this is interesting because I was hardcore Team Will up until more recently when I've been thinking through my past life. My past
Regretting your
almost
life
20.
decisions.
But John Ambrose as well. Team John Ambrose and not Team Peter.
I wrote even though you're wrong.
Even though you're wrong. You're talking about yourself in the third person.
No.
Excellent.
Okay, so you get a point. You get a point in my heart. You get a heart point.
Yay! Heart point! Maybe I just don't listen to anyone and I just talk. Is that what we're figuring
I think,
out?
well, I mean, technically so far, not to spoil the other videos, but we have done the best on yours so far, which either means that either Zoe and I are like the best listeners,
I just never
or
shut up.
you just never shut up.
It's true.
Or I'm just an enigma. Who's that girl over there? Who's that girl? It's me. This one also can have several answers. It is question number 5, favorite author. They are writing very quickly. I am surprised by the confidence, but also not because it's very obvious. So let me write mine down. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yay! You both get a point. In your soul, you know me.
I've just been sleeping in your room.
Well, you should get knowledge of me through osmosis.
It just absorbs
It's not
into your
working.
body.
It's not working.
This one, I'm very intrigued to see what you
know your answer?
I don't. Okay. Question number 6, a book I'll never read. I don't know my own answer to this because I'm kind of a masochist. So every time
It's
someone
true.
tells me a book is awful, I automatically think, I want to read that. So...
You may have read this already. So that's awkward.
Do you even know me?
No!
Do you know my name?
I honestly don't!
What's my middle name?
Elizabeth.
You do know me. Another heart point over
I
here.
feel like-
Yay!
Heart points! I knew that too. I would just like to say.
Heart points, heart points,
Hearty, hearty, heart points. Give me some, please. Need I have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I've read the first one, but
So you did. You unhauled it.
but I will not read the other books in the series. So you get the point.
Yeah.
It's a series, yes. And yours? Yeah! She also put Throne of Glass books I haven't read. That's also right. I
knew
put
you
down
had-
Sarah J. Maas.
Yeah, I knew you had read the first one because we've had long conversations about that one.
You've gotten one every time?
Yeah.
6 for 6 over here.
That's rude.
Wow, somebody's a
Well, I
teacher's
have 2
pet.
heart points.
Question number 7, the last book I read. It's here in this room. We've talked about it. If you don't get it, then we aren't friends.
I really don't remember.
I really hope that I'm right.
We've had several conversations about it, but that's okay.
Are you gonna write it down?
Yes. Minus 1 heart point for calling me out.
No!
And turn. Yes. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Okay, so I just read
You're
Shadow
currently
and Bone.
reading.
Did she
Wow.
put that I'm currently reading Siege and Storm?
I could have put that too. Round nosers!
This one is a gimme as well. My favorite book of 2018. Let's see. And turn. Yes. Yes.
Yeah!
Evelyn Hugo, of course. The
I was
best
like, I
book.
thought we had the same favorite.
Yeah, I learned from my mistake last time.
Just always put Evelyn Hugo
honestly.
and you'll be safe. Question 9, favorite genre?
I already wrote it.
This is so
You already wrote it? Yeah. I could even say the question.
Cheater!
Yeah. I have 3. I have
one.
several.
You have one.
Literally the one.
Lying to herself.
There are different subgenres of the same.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, turn. Yep, I'm just calling it realistic fiction.
Is historical fiction a subgenre of
Well, it's realistic
contemporary?
fiction.
It's realistic, yes. But
It's a realistic
gotcha.
historical fiction.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm thinking. And then mystery. Also romance. You see right through me, Hannah.
What about me?
Do I get a heart point for that?
No! No heart points!
I get a heart point because Hailey's angry.
No! No heart points! Don't disgrace the heart points.
I came up with the heart
I know
point.
you did, and now you're disgracing them!
I think if you compliment me, maybe you could get a heart point, but...
Okay, I'll try not to insult you in my answers anymore.
Do we have the eraser? I like how you just
Beautiful and
literally
red.
throw it over there.
Stop it.
Next question is the first video that is up on my channel. Not the first video I ever recorded because that was a beauty channel and we're not counting that we're not counting that today. We're not bringing up our storied
Dirty
pasts.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just going with something safe.
Yeah, that's also what I'm doing.
Okay, what is currently the first video on my channel? No! The summer book recommendations and TBR video.
I was gonna say recommendations.
It doesn't
You
have my
used to
face
do
in it.
so many book recommendations. That's why.
My face isn't in it. I'm just going around the beach and I like put books in the sand. It doesn't even have my voice in it. It's
Wow.
very,
Oh my god.
it's a very interesting video.
Yeah.
Please give it the love it deserves. Just kidding, it's not monetized, so please don't watch it. How many videos are currently on my channel?
I have literally no clue.
Neither do
The
I.
trick is that I never post, so this is a wild guess. 3, 2, 1, turn. You are closer.
Yeah!
I have 206 videos on my channel.
I was like, it's probably less than me, but like not like 100.
This is our puppet show. We are trying out for the play. Oh, we're gonna make it today.
Next question, who was the first booktuber I watched? 3, 2, 1, what is it? Christine? It was not Christine, it was Priscilla from The Readables.
Oh.
She does not post.
Oh.
I watched her Anna and the French Kiss book review. Which
You
was,
told me that.
yes. And that's why I read it. I got it from the library right after I saw her video because I actually first started watching Elle Fowler from All That Glitters 21 or something like that. She used to do literature videos, which were book reviews and book hauls, and I thought it was such a cool concept. It was before I knew BookTube even exists.
That's literally how I found it too. Yeah.
And so from the suggested videos on the side, there was Priscilla's review, and then I clicked on it, and then I discovered BookTube. I discovered Christine right after.
Okay.
So it doesn't count, but points for heart points.
Broken heart points. I have 6 broken points. My heart's been broken 6 times during this video already.
Next question, favorite type of video to film? Not to edit, not to have on my channel, but my favorite type to sit down and film.
This isn't my actual answer, but
none of them. I do like to film. It stresses me out. This will be a question up to interpretation because I really enjoy filming a lot of videos. I don't enjoy editing them because
make it a nightmare.
I make it very difficult for myself. They saw me editing a video when they first arrived, and it took a long time. And they were questioning me and my existence for most of the time I was editing.
We were not questioning your existence. We were trying to help you live,
honestly.
Let's see what you put down. What did you put? Recommendations and wrap-ups. Yes, wrap-ups is the answer. But I really do enjoy doing recommendations. They also stress me out because I feel like I need to have read all of the books in that genre or whatever before I recommend any books.
You just don't do them that often because of that.
I hate this game! No, I'm sorry. I enjoy having them. I did enjoy filming them when I had less stress on myself. But I also enjoy doing sketch videos, readathons. I enjoy doing them. I don't enjoy editing them.
I didn't study adequately for this quiz.
That's your fault. You've been in the home of me for so many days. You could have gone through my underwear drawer, learned everything you needed to know.
We did. That's how I know all the answers.
What is my favorite type of video to watch?
Watch like all of them.
I do watch a lot of BookTube.
Yeah, you watch so much.
So,
is it kind of up to interpretation, or is there just one solid answer?
It can be up to interpretation.
Unless I'm right, then there's one solid answer. That's how the rules go. I don't make them, I just break them.
What is it? What'd you put?
Writing vlogs.
Writing vlogs. Ooh,
I put vlogs. And I was
vlogs.
gonna specify.
I wrote
writing.
vlogs and then I wrote writing because I was like, oh, she really likes this.
I do love writing
She
vlogs,
does.
and I do love just like regular vlogs. I put wrap-ups and TBRs.
Oh.
I watch so many of them, but if more people did writing vlogs, I would watch more than that. So I'm gonna give you both a point.
Yay.
But the real answer is wrap-ups and TBRs. That's where I get so many recommendations from. The question is, favorite book to movie adaptation? I watch a lot of them, and I watch a lot of them multiple times. I don't have an ultimate favorite. Okie dokie, 1, 2, 3, let's see. It's the Jane Austen book club.
Oh!
I've never read the book, but I watched I watched this movie a lot. I put it on in the background, it's very relaxing. I fall asleep to it a lot, but I also do love Pride and Prejudice, the 2005 version.
The only good thing about the other one is Colin Firth.
She speaks the truth. Heart point.
Yeah!
No!
Wow.
Any mention of Colin Firth from this point forward gets a heart point.
I love Colin Firth!
Why? It needs to be
Because he's an amazing angel!
okay, heart point.
Yay!
This game is rigged.
No, it's not!
I came up with the heart point system and now you're both abusing it.
Maybe if you talk about Colin Firth more, you wouldn't be so bitter.
The first one to mention it. 7 broken heart points.
I don't know where the other 6 came from, but I gave them to her, so I still realize the destruction in my past.
It's not just you, it's both you and Hailey.
Wow.
Collective points.
Next question is least favorite movie adaptation, and the problem with this is that even if it's a terrible book to movie adaptation, I usually rewatch it several times. I don't hate a lot of book to movie adaptations. I think they're entertaining because they're so bad, but there are ones that I just cannot get myself to rewatch. So let's see what everybody put down.
What can you not get yourself to rewatch? Is there anything?
Okay,
I don't know what
3,
this is.
2, 1, turn it around.
I know I'm wrong.
Twilight.
You love Twilight.
I rewatched that quite often.
We watched it 2 days ago.
I know, that's why I said I knew I was wrong!
So, sadly, is a no. Sea of Monsters is a yes. I put down Paper Towns.
Oh, yeah.
I have trouble getting myself to rewatch the Gwyneth Paltrow Emma movie.
I tried watching it once and I couldn't get past like 10 minutes.
The Emma BBC miniseries though, so good.
10 out of 10.
Yes, it's the reason, because I watched that, I cannot go back to Gwyneth Paltrow.
So do I get a point for this?
Yes, you get a point for that.
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. The next question, the last bookish question, is how old was I when I first started reading? This is a difficult question because, like anybody, or like these two, there have been phases to my reading, so I'm just gonna go with an easy answer. She's writing
What
a
novel
lot.
are you writing over there?
She's writing.
Are
a
you
nice
citing
story.
your sources?
I'm writing a novel about how I am Zoe's clearly superior friend because I know more about her.
Excuse me?
We just met in September. She hasn't had time to catch the snippets of talking about me. I get in between you talking about yourselves. How old was I? What do you think? You came out of the womb reading. Mostly middle school. Okay.
Oh, I thought
was
you
yours?
really wrote something mean, so I wrote something mean about you.
No!
I said you're an evil saboteur.
Hannah is an evil saboteur. Oh my goodness.
But I said you
Things
were
are happening.
when you were born.
I wrote down 5 because that's when I first started like really reading on my own. Fun fact is that I actually learned how to read when I was much younger, but I liked
womb.
Yeah,
came out of the womb.
I came out of the womb. But
So we were both right.
yes.
Okay.
I enjoyed my parents reading to me, so I would pretend that I didn't know how to read.
Amazing.
Until my parents caught me just reading by myself.
That was me with potty training. I didn't want to do it myself, so I pretended I couldn't.
Wow, we're really, really independent women here.
Very different. She was reading like a
Treehouse.
baby manual. What to expect when you've been born.
I do need that though.
Yeah, honestly, I
didn't
still
finish the
need
book
it.
and I'm still having
Yeah,
those problems. I need an instruction guide on life. Now on to the bonus personal questions. How much have you learned about me since being in my house, literally
Nothing.
in the place that I live, for an entire week? You've met my family, you've eaten my food, my Taco Bell. What are the names of all of my siblings?
Do I get bonus points if I list them in like age order, like chronological order?
I mean, I would enjoy if you did that, but you don't have to.
I don't know how to spell them all, but okay.
I'm not including my step siblings. FYI. Show your answers. Ah, you got them!
Yeah.
Wow! I would hope so. You've met 2 of them. So my siblings are Zachary, Kit, and Tyson.
Did I spell it right?
You
Is that
spent
how I
all
spell
of them.
it? Nice.
Yeah. Next question. When I first started university, what was my dream career? I went to my university specifically because I wanted to become this thing. And then I did not, obviously.
If it helps you, it's a word I can't spell, but that's
I know, I'm
many
trying
words.
to think of what it would be.
How gross is it that the American word for muggle is nomage?
It's gross. Don't talk about it.
And like
I hate
can't
everything.
spell, like in the
No.
in
No
Crimes of
magic.
Grindelwald.
The no magique.
No
the
magic.
can't spells. Shut up, Johnny Depp.
3, 2, 1. What'd you put? Journalist? No. Pediatrician? Yes.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yes.
For some reason, I thought it was veterinarian for a second, and I was like,
Oh.
no.
No.
I didn't know it was something sciencey, but I do remember you saying that.
You want it to be like a doctor thing, and I was like, whoa, so he's a
Wild.
doctor.
Why?
I wanted to be a pediatrician.
You'd be an excellent
named-
pediatrician.
You
Yes.
would be.
Other
You
than
really would be.
the nutrition part.
If
The
you were
pedia
my
part, you'd be good.
if you
Is
were
that
my
part
good
with
baby?
children? Yeah.
if you were my pediatrician, I wouldn't hate the doctor as a kid.
But my name would be Dr. Hurt. So I
Oh, you should have been a doctor!
that was half the joy.
Oh my goodness!
I was a biology student when I first entered university. That's why I went to the University of Florida. They have a great medical program. But then I was like, I love children. I like science. But I don't want to see sick children, and like I don't think my heart could have handled that. I also wanted to be a dermatologist. I really wanted to be an actress. We're both two very extra kids.
You all have like very normal things, and I'm over here like, I wanted to be a horse.
You can do it. I believe in you. If you just try a little bit harder every day. Oh,
Just keep trotting.
wow, was that a horse that just went through here? We have wild horses in these parts. All right, so final question. We'll see who finally knows me better and who needs to leave ASAP. Who must leave the house? I feel like I'm an America's Next Top Model. When I was in 5th grade, I was in a band. What was the name of that band?
Oh no! I got it.
I named the band myself.
I got it.
I wanted to
No,
be.
I don't remember.
I wanted to be a famous drummer in this band. 5th grade.
Did
me.
you just drop it? Yeah.
It's getting really cocky over here. You need to take her down.
I feel like it was something with an N sound.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
See?
At least you know yourself very well.
It's something.
I don't know myself very well, so you know, we all got our own special skills.
Same.
3, 2, 1. Name that band.
It's a light
socket.
I thought I had an N sound.
What'd you put?
I put knocking door, and then I put I hate this game over top of it.
What the heck?
Because I'm so
This
mad.
is the best handwriting I've ever
Knocking
seen.
door?
Knocking door.
I thought there was an N sound. I was so convinced.
It was light socket. I created the name. I created the logo. Self-taught. I never had a single lesson, which you couldn't tell at all. And then I gave up a couple months later.
That's what you do.
I even wrote like a whole song. We had some jams that never came to fruition. I could have been a child star, but I never had the confidence.
You're so
Light
close.
socket could have gone to #1. I wouldn't be here today if I just tried a little bit harder to be good at the drums. Okie dokie. So what was the final tally?
16 points for me.
You got 12. The moral of the story is that Hannah knows me better than I know myself, and I'm happy to be Hailey's friend. The moral support we need. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. We are all in a club called Bookmarked. We talk on a live show every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time about all things bookish. The live shows cycle on all of our channels, so make sure that you subscribe to these wonderful humans. I promise that Hailey's a little bit calmer in her own channel. She's just very excited to talk about me, and she's getting a little flustered.
I'm normal. Always.
That's exactly what normal people say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later in my next video. Bye!
Bye.